Newsoul is it's with me and Jean-Marc here, and it started back in 2009. We've both been sponsored for so long, and we're both kind of veterans. Well, we know each other since, he's kind of a brother to me. So, yeah. And then it just came up one day that we should start something, something that we did, So, and that's how we started talking about it, and eventually it was like Jean-Marc came up with the name, and we already had a bunch of friends who were willing to ride for us, and it just took off from there, I guess.
Yeah, I came up with the name Newsoul, and we were all thinking for a while, actually for a long while, about the name. And it's just one random night I was drinking a few beers, and then it just came up in my head. Yeah, the name is from our names. I took Albert's last name and translated it to English, so it's actually New Mountain. And then I cut it and took New, and then I took from my last name just the first 4 letters, Soul, because it's soul and it sounds great. And then I just put it together, and that's how it started. Then I called him up and he was stoked.
Yeah, well, the colors were a really good thing that Michael did, our photographer, and I'm really happy we got the red and yellow, and I think it fits well to the brand, and I'm stoked we got that.
I think our vision for Newsoul is, first of all, our message to the people is to just try to remember why we started to skate. I mean, because it's fun. It's all about having fun. And enjoy life, hang out with your friends, and all that. Yeah, Albert was talking about style and keeping it real before, and I think that's a big thing we have in common. I've been having baggy pants and shit since I was a kid, and he's been wearing high socks and weird outfits. And it's a funny thing about my sweatpants. A lot of people, I really annoy a lot of people with my sweatpants, and it's fun to read about all that shit. But the truth is that I can't find any nice denim jeans that fits, that I can skate with and that's comfortable. That's why I have my sweatpants all the time.
Well, the message that we try to send out is you can see it through our clips. We try to have a good feeling of just have fun and don't try to, it's not X Games, it's not super serious. You don't have to do the most serious stuff. So I guess it's just not to be too serious, and well, it's kind of cheesy, but just have fun, I guess. Yeah, it's not just me and Jean-Marc doing this. It's we have a team and a filmer, a photographer, and a team manager, of course.
Yeah, Eric Nylander, he's our most all-around skater, I think. He can even skate the vert, and that's insane. He's only 15 years old, and he rips the bowl and he rips the streets. I think he's a really cool kid, and he's a unique skater for sure.
Yeah, it's nice having a younger skater, because you can hype him up to do stuff, and he hypes you up, and it's it's nice. Yeah, he's almost like a little brother in the team, and we try to teach him everything we know, and it's a fun experience. Yeah, our filmer Lamar, he's a really goofy, crazy guy. He's so humble, and I don't know, it's he's got control of everything, but at the same time he's so confused all the time. He just makes everyone in the team laugh, and I don't know, it's just a great experience to have him a part of Newsoul.
The first day I met Lomar, we went to Helsingborg to film an ad, I think. Anyway, it was like this small downhill, and we were gonna cruise down, and he was gonna film, and he was riding backwards on his board and holding his camera all weird, and then he just smashed into this big pole. And yeah, that was the first day I met Glomar. Best first impression.
Yeah, then we've got Lil Phil, one of my best friends. I've known him for a long time. And he's just like, he's got so much energy, and he like hypes people up to do tricks like so much. Like I can see him hyping up Eric, and they're both like so stoked, and everyone's stoked on him. And I don't know, he's either like super happy or super sad, and it goes it goes up and down. But it's great having him on the team. Like one of my best friends. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, Lil Phil is a sick skater. He got insane pop. He rips. I mean, every spot we go to, he rips it for sure. And he's so full of energy, like Albert said before. And I think he's one of the funniest guy I know. Yeah, another aspect of the challenges about running your own company is the actual skateboarding. Like for us, Newsoul is still a pretty small brand. It's a pretty low budget. We have to pay most of the time for our own trips and so on. And it's pretty hard to skate in Sweden. The weather is bad.
Well, because of the low budget we have to do most of the filming in Sweden, and well, that we're faced with a lot of challenges because of the climate and the spots, and well, there's a bunch of stuff that are against us.
Yeah, we have some spots in Sweden for sure. Not that many, but we do have some. And it's just that if you find a spot in Sweden, normally there's always something wrong with the spot. It's like there's no run up, the ground sucks, there's a crack, you have to put plywood, whatever. But I mean, you can always put some concrete there and try to fix the spot. And I think that's the Swedish standard here. There are some spots, but most of the time you have to fix them to make them skatable.
Positive thing about Sweden is like, you know, it's great people, and it's a great atmosphere when you skateboard. And another thing is that it's not as hard with the security as it is in, for example, the US and stuff. So we don't get tickets from cops, and well, you know, usually they don't kick us out. Might be some old lady yelling at us, but you know, it doesn't get like any worse.
I think our plan with Newsoul is, of course, to grow, get bigger, get Newsoul to more countries, and so we can travel to more countries and visit all the people and just keep on skating, you know. That's our plan.
Well, like the summer is just getting started, and I'm looking forward to skate with everyone in Newsoul, and it's going to be a really fun experience, hopefully at a lot of different places. So, you know, and thanks to you guys who support us and what we do.
That's it. Let's go skate. Have a dope summer. Peace!
Yeah.
Far too fast.